Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Dara Education Project video tutorial series for the Java, and today we will discuss the session number 32, and in this session we will learn how to sum the elements of an array. So for this we just start a program here, and here is a program, Java class programs, and I am adding a new class. Right click and just create a class. Summing array. Just use public static void main program. Now first of all, I will create the array, and for this I am using the integer, and for example marks, marks of the students we can say, and I am creating two curly brackets here: 36, 78, 9, 39, 77, 6, 65, 12, 7, 6, 98. Okay, so first of all I will represent system dot out dot println sum of total aggregate marks of the students, because my writing speed is faster as compared to the intelligence of waiting, so that's why we are just waiting for intelligence. Okay, so sum of the student marks array. Okay, now we use a loop. Integer I is equal to 0, I is less than equal than, for example, 8, and I plus plus. For this I will create another variable of sum, or you can use total marks is equal to 0. Okay, total marks plus is equal to, and then use the marks, and here I will use a counter I here. Okay, system dot out dot println the total marks of the student, and here I will concatenate this one and display total marks. Okay, now I will run this program. I think there is some kind of the total marks was there. Okay, it will be 493. Similarly, how many indexing is values are there? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 9 and 10, it will be 9, 10, it's okay. You can see that it's a 661. If I will using 11, then you can see that an error exception handling will arise here. Okay, so it's very difficult for us to manage how many values are there, so you will use another property. It's very difficult to remember that how many values of the array are there, so I am using one thing more, marks dot length. You just write marks dot length property, and it automatically calculate the total values of the array. Now I will run this program. Once again you can see the exception is handling is there. Why? Because you remember that the array will index starts from the 0, but marks that length represent as the total numbers with starting with 1. Just to display this one, I will show you system dot out dot println the total elements of the array, and I am displaying this property marks dot length. Now I will run this program, and you can see that the value of the marks of length of elements is 11. So that's why, so we can do one thing, we can either start the index. If we start the index from 1, then you can say that there is no fact of that. So how can we handle this one? We are just subtracting one element from the that's why the loop of the program working very successfully. So how many numbers are there now? It's our not our tension here. We can add as much as number and he will automatically find out how much elements are there, and your exception handling was removed. Thank you very much, and Allah Hafiz.